Hi all, Renee here, and welcome to my video, An Open Love Letter to the Conservative Party of Canada from myself. Now, this is going to be a two-parter. One is going to be the history, so let's look at the history real quick here. So back in '94 when I went to university, shortly thereafter, I went to help the Conservative Party in the riding of Winnipeg Centre and the EDA. And I spent a good 6-7 years meeting the church leaders and the business leaders and meeting all the people in the riding. So preparing for the moment when I was going to run for MP, because I knew at some point that was going to happen. I didn't know when, but it happened in 2006. So the pervasive feeling among Canadians at the time was much like it is or was in 2025. Well, they were looking for a change, and the Conservative Party offered a credible bunch of politicians to run the country. The same can't be said in 2025, but I'll get to that. Now, during that busy campaign, the party figured out after several polls that we knew that Conservatives were likely going to win with a pretty big margin. So the president of the party visited me twice during that busy campaign. Each and every time he came and he sat across the table from me, and he says, looks me straight in the eye, and he was like, I'm serious here. He's like, listen up. And he would say, don't try. Okay, so at the time I was a personality, go, get things done. I had been preparing for this, let's recall, for 6-7 years now, knowing that this is where I was going, and I really wanted to help the people. But so the point I'm trying to make here is that message of don't try just didn't compute. I had rose-colored glasses on at the time. I was I didn't understand why he would ask me to do something so 180 degrees to what I thought they stood for. So it didn't compute. And after the second time, they figured out that, hey, I wasn't getting it, or I wasn't listening, didn't matter. They got somebody else. So that's what they did. So I says, okay. I didn't take that very well, and I said, okay, well, forget it. I don't want anything to do with politics at all. Nothing. And I didn't really do anything until I came out to the West Coast, and I started helping out NGOs and protesting against projects that were silly and detrimental to Canadians and, in the end, humanity. But here we are. So that's my history with the Canadian Conservative Party of Canada. In the next video, I'm going to get to why. And why is very important. Why I'm making these videos, and why the Conservative Party of Canada has essentially abandoned is the word, abandoned Canadians, regular Canadians, most Canadians, and embrace the rich. Anyway, okay, be seeing you.